Right,
to
but
help
look
you put it
how
on.
cool it is also to go, you know, I call this like, you know, full out iris. Like, what is it? More is more and less is less. Or less is more.
I love her.
But I've actually taken the bangles and just put them all together. This is a great piece because it stretches. It's super easy, but it does not. There is no way I would have guessed that this, when you look at it, that it's a stretch. You would expect it to be a hard bangle.
That's right.
But it's not, it's soft. So you know, it's easy to get into. They're little the stations are like basically 3 bars each. And super comfy.
Yeah, you don't even see where those links are, you know.
You do not see it.
So it's done on that jeweler's stretch elastic there. We're saying about 7 1/4 inches on that length there. So you do get that width to go ahead and pop that on. And once again, lots of presence, but you know, pretty much weightless, Marla. So you don't, it's not something that you feel, and if you type on a computer all day, because you've got that bend in there.
It pops right.
You know, it keeps its shape. $43.50 on a sale price. You do get a little bit of a discount there. The flex pay for spring fashion edit, $14.50 to get it home. Gold tone or silver tone is all you choose.
And
honestly,
do you see how perfectly it goes with the little, like you're wearing one of each of the pieces from this presentation.
Everything we've
But they all work together. So because just like my apparel, I mean, I do iterations of things.
You mean no harm?
I mean, no harm. Everything should be light, easy, comfy.
Effortless.
It shouldn't pull on your earlobes. But everything is just kind of meant to mix and match and be easy. You throw it on and change your look.
You know, and we didn't even talk about that because Marla went from being that very, very, very busy Hollywood exec to being that woman, and excuse me, you're not making me cry. I have one side of my face that's clearly going through something.
Yes.
But you went from being that Hollywood exec to creating these styles inspired on your, what, more than 2 decades living in Paris. And so all effortless, easy, but still there's the hot sophistication about everything you create.
There's lots of different ways of dressing there, but what inspired me most about the Parisian woman is how she used a scarf. And so really the beginning when I started designing, it was about how to use that feeling of a scarf as a signature in my own way.
And you make the best scarves too, by the way.
And the clothes are just meant to be easy and comfy and for you to be able to style them so they work for you. They shouldn't wear you, you wear them.
I love when you say that. And that's why our makeovers were so special as well, because we took women that maybe hadn't really thought about it for too long, or maybe just kind of neglected themselves for a little long.
I think they had actually thought about it and didn't know how.
Or where to start.
They wanted to, and they didn't know how.
I know.
And
if you got to
and
watch
Doris showed them.
I know.
And then I got to dress them with Bo. We had a great time with each of the ladies.
I know.
Each very different characters.
I think we might even have somebody or one of your ladies calling in next hour, so we'll see if that's going to happen. But we are very busy. Every time Marla shows up with her jewelry, every time it's finally back in stock, you love it, and that's just it. Very different from everything we have here at HSN. Beautifully matches back to all of her Marla pieces. There is a style and a signature and a voice that you have to all your pieces, Marla, that really is very unique and special. But what's remarkable is that you get a big heavy metal look here, but it's weightless, it's easy, it's flexible. It's just a joy to wear this piece.
I love it, and I love stacking it. And by the way, I also like mixing the 2 metals. I see no problem with that.
No. There are no rules,
like
right?
it.
I do too.
There's a few, but I break those.
683969 is your item number on these beautiful pieces. Of course, I know we move quickly, especially with the jewelry, so visit hsn.com and check it all out there, and how pretty much every jewelry piece Marla's ever brought us has become a customer pick. It's pretty magical the way she pulls that off. You can see how these pieces look on Sonia. Of course, that is a Wonder Woman piece around her neck. And then this open design, which by the way is one of the hottest looks in jewelry, that negative space where you get to see a little peek of skin through. It's really a big deal right now.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Negative space designs.
Negative space design. You know what'll be next?
What?
Positive space. Like it's
fill it all up,
and then take it away, give it back, take it away.
It's a pendulum.
That's the silly thing about fashion, though, in a way.
Yeah.
It's like, let's create
keep
this trend,
all your
right?
stuff, because it will eventually come back.
Keep your stuff.
As long as you can fit into it. That's what I always say.